Hi, everybody. Oh my god. Do you like the new starting screen? Do you like the new stinger? Do you like the new backgrounds? I'm very nervous. Jajan, we've got steppies. The steppies are still here. And can we take a moment to appreciate that you could see the back of the shoes? But this is the part that people care about, right? The hip movements, the thighs. Hi, chat. Guys, my eyes are up here. Hi. Hello. We're here! It's time to show some things off. Because you guys like to gaslight me and say, Kazuha, what are you talking about? You don't have fangs. Ha. The new rigging makes it so that you can see my fangs a lot easier. Since you guys like to see that I didn't have fangs. Ha! Of course, we had to bring back the cat ears. Glasses toggles for us simps? No.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
I'm kidding. Of course we can do that. You can kind of see the highlights of the glasses when I turn from side to side. Do you see that? What else we got here that I can show off? Oh, well, we had this before, but I can't take off the jacket. The arms have made a return. Oh my... Oh no! Oh no! All of that over arms? What is the tattoo flowers? Oh yeah. Hold on. There you go. You can kind of peep it a little bit more, but yeah. You know, I'm coming to realize that I think the commands aren't working. Nothing works. Is Stream Elements down today? On my painting debut day of all days, Stream Elements is down? You're telling me of all of the days that Stream Elements could go down, they decided to go down on my debut? How could they do this? How could they do this? Not on my debut! But why is it that Stream Elements decides to break on my debut? Okay, I'm not gonna cry anymore. We turned that crying into anger. Are you guys ready? We're gonna go attack. We attack at dawn. After my debut, we're gonna storm their offices, okay? We're gonna tell them, how dare you not work on Kazuha's debut. The one day of all days that you decide not to work, it's on my debut. Okay, I'm not angry anymore. We got it out of our systems. Besides, I can trust you guys to do the dirty work for me, right? You'll do this for your streamer, right? You'll do this for me, right? Nah, I'm kidding. But thank you, Stream Elements! Thank you. Don't mind the fact that the jacket just magically disappears. Listen, it's a magic trick. I can just magically make it disappear whenever my arm movements go about. Like, you know. But wait! There's more! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. This requires some backstory, okay? But on my Twitter, I made a poll asking about like hairstyles, and I put ponytail and short hair. Short hair was losing by a huge margin, and I was so upset that just purely out of spite, instead of going with ponytail, I went with short hair to prove to the people who were voting the other way that short hair can be cute. There was 3 people who voted for short hair, and the rest of the votes, like 13 or so people, were voting ponytail. So please, justice for short hair. Like, look at this. Look at how cute it is. I did originally have this toggle a long time ago, but it was not rigged correctly. But now it is. Hi, Chow. Kazuha is going to give me a heart condition known as fluttering and down bad. You're acting as if you didn't have that from the get-go. But since this is a debut stream, I need to do a proper, like, debut slides kind of deal, you know? But anyway, for those of you who don't know me, hi, my name is Kazuha. The last name is said as Amanogawa, not Amengogawa, or however the heck you guys have been picking up my last name. It's okay. I understand. Long last names are difficult. My height, in freedom units, I am 5'5". In everything else, it's 165 centimeters. My birthday is on July 7th, and that also happens to be the same day as Tanabata, which is the Japanese Star Festival. As for my Oshi marks, it is the moon and a wilted rose. Okay, I'll be honest with y'all. Choosing the flower as like my Oshi marks, it's always trying to find it in the emoji library is a pain because it always goes under different names depending on the emoji library that you're in. So sometimes it's like wilted flower or fallen petals or stuff like that. I just have my Oshimarks copy and pasted in the Discord in like a private channel. As for fan names, I'm not super creative. I decided with Lunaria because it is the name of that flower in the corner that you see there. As for my art tag is Kazuha art. When you actually say it in Japanese, it sounds like Kazuhato. This is my full reference sheet. Yes, me. This was basically the base of everything, because reference sheet came before the VTuber model did. Oh wait, I should probably cover that, huh? You guys are looking at the eyes, right? Yes, totally. Two big, beautiful eyes. Quickly tell me, what color are my eyes? Heterochromia. Good answers! Whenever I ask Yo, she's like, Milky Way. Wait a minute! Oh my god, I forgot I had something to show you guys. Sorry, the topic about eyes reminded me, but look! The galaxy in my eye swirls now. That was a detail that wasn't in the previous model, but yeah, Rafu was like, can I get your mama to separate these layers so that way I can add an effect to your eye? And I was like, yeah. I thought this was so f***ing cool. Hey. Hey guys. Announcement time. Yeah, it's announcement time. Listen up. Are we ready? Are we ready for this special announcement? What's this? That's right! I am partnered with Uwu Market! We have merch! It's here! I just think the artwork on this is super freaking cool. Like, look at it! It's me! Alright. I'm sorry, I laughed because I saw this when scrolling through. Which mod would you sacrifice? What if I leave it to the wheel? I hate to break it to you, realist, I'm sorry. But I guess you were the one that has to be sacrificed. It's for the greater good. Let's see, who will take care of me in your place? Moving on, okay. I like this question. Okay, what is something a man wear and make you go feral? I don't know, man. If a man wore this, I think I would go pretty feral, you know? This isn't a plug, I swear. Would you rather have unlimited bacon, but no more video games or games? Unlimited games, but no more games? Huh? Well, these all sound like terrible situations, because unlimited games, but no more games? So if I'm allowed unlimited games, but no more games, I'd rather take the bacon then. I did do a little special something. Like I said, I love my art mama so much that I gave myself her color palette. I'd say I look pretty close to how she looks. I think out of all of the kids, I look the most similar to her. But it's not just Mama that I colored myself after. I also colored myself after Papa Rafu. Finally have all of my assets put out there, because a lot of these I have been holding on to for what feels like almost an entire year. I just was like, man, I want to show this. I want to show all of these off so freaking badly, but I couldn't because I was waiting for today. And now that the day's finally here, I don't know, it's kind of a wild journey, because I know that like the standard, especially considering that most VTubers were basing themselves off of like what the corporates would do and have like new assets, new all of this. I don't know, there was just something really rewarding about slowly saving up to be able to afford brand new assets and all of that. It's kind of like this is the fruits of my labor, you know? Like I didn't give up, and we saved up for an entirely brand new PC, something that I thought I could never accomplish. And having just the ability to be able to finally use this model, it is very validating to be able to accomplish all of this. And of course, I couldn't have done it without you guys being there. Whether you were lurking, whether you're an active chatter and whatnot, I do appreciate it. Because it is, at the end of the day, thanks to you guys that I am able to do what I do. I'm very, very grateful, because if all I was doing was working my 9 to 5 and just living my day-to-day life, doing whatever, you know, I don't think I would be very happy in the long run. So that's why this year I plan to do a lot more. I just want this to be a really, really awesome year. And the thing about streaming is that it is a constant journey of improvement, and you can always improve from your last stream. Thank you all for being there for my journey, for all of the scuff, for all of the funny moments, for all of the down moments, for every high, for every low. I appreciate it.